late princess' former butler Paul Burrell issued a warning over how the upcoming Netflix program, which will be a sequel to Diana, in her own words. Mr. Burrell claimed Diana's youngest son Harry may torn and uncomfortable about his recent actions if he watches the program, following his decision to quit the royal family and sign lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify in the US. The moves have put Meghan squarely in the spotlight, creating uncomfortable parallels with his own mother. The former royal staff member added Meghan appeared to view her late mother-in-law as a role model and could relate with the late princess. Mr. Burrell warned this may divide the couple, which promises to share more insight into Diana's life and for them to be compared. He told Closer, "There'll no doubt be more secrets unveiled and it'll show more of an insight into who she was." Around that time, she was extremely paranoid, she believed she was being bugged by the press and followed. She had me lifting up floorboards and disconnecting the phone at some points. Harry has always hated the fact his mother was exploited, and now the same is happening on the very same platform he and Meghan are working on. The new documentary will reportedly include videotapes of Diana that were made by royal author Andrew Morton as he wrote his biography of the princess in 1992. Mr. Burrell added the videotapes are likely to be conversations with Diana's voice coach Peter Settlin and the audio tapes she sent back and forth to her biographer, Andrew Morton. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex quickly signed a multi-million-pound deal with Netflix after settling into a new life in California last year, where they are set to produce documentaries, TV series, feature films, scripted shows and children's programming. Harry and Meghan also signed a deal with Spotify to make a podcast, and now their latest venture for their Archewell Foundation is a multi-year partnership with consumer goods company Procter & Gamble. The stamps, which will be available from June 24, feature images of Philip at different ages wearing a suit, sporting a bowler hat, and dressed in naval uniform. Philip, who died on April 9, aged 99, was married to Queen Elizabeth for more than 7 decades and stood beside her throughout her 69-year reign. A miniature sheet of the stamps has been priced at £5.76. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Ivy Rudd, parenting expert and owner of the Rocking Horse toy shop, explained that the couple bring parenting into a new era. The couple recently celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary, and to mark the occasion, the Cambridges shared a sweet video of the family having fun and roasting marshmallows. Watching the video, the expert explained, "Looking at the video, we can instantly feel the closeness within the family of William and Kate. William and Kate have truly broken tradition and bring the royal family into a new era when they show affection to their children in front of the cameras so naturally. This is because of their view on creating bonds with the princes and princess right from their first day of birth. It is not about showing them a cartoon episode at dinner time to calm them down and avoid loud screaming. It is always about the time you, as parents, spend with your children. What you are using to spend this time with them varies between all of us. However, often the best way is to do it via something that is interactive between the parents and the children, not with the technology and screens. As simple as chasing your kids around the field, and barbecuing marshmallows under the tree, these activities show to your children you are there, and you are bonding with them. It is the latest royal memorabilia auction, and is expected to sell for up to £55,000. Margaret's 1980 silver Wraith 2 is being sold with H&H Classics at IWM Duxford in Cambridgeshire on May 26. While Margaret owned the limited Rolls-Royce, it is believed to have carried the Queen, Diana Spencer before she married Prince Charles, and former U.S. President Ronald Reagan and First Lady Nancy. The vehicle has 48,000 miles on the clock, with its final official journey conveying family members to Margaret's funeral in 2002. Just 2,135 silver Wraith IIs were made between 1977 and 1980. The car was tailored to Margaret's personal specifications, with it being in her possession for 22 years. Damian Jones, head of sales at H&H Classics, talked up the Rolls-Royce ahead of its auction. He said, "This is a very special, very important and low-mileage silver Wraith 2 which surely belongs in a museum." It is offered for sale with copy build records, service invoices and a wealth of period photos. The Sussexes caused a global sensation when they were interviewed by U.S. talk show legend Oprah Winfrey in March. Meghan discussed her mental health difficulties and said there were concerns and conversations within the family about Archie's skin tone prior to his birth. Harry was reunited with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge last month for Prince Philip's funeral. However, one royal expert argued the dispute between the Sussexes and other royals will not be solved. Royal expert Molly Mulshine suggested this could fit into Charles's reported plan for a slimmed-down monarchy. Speaking on the Royally Us podcast, which she co-hosts, Ms. Mulshine said, "It must have been really hard to even broach the subject when they were dealing with the funeral while Harry was back. The next anticipated royal baby, due in the summertime, could be named Philippa after her great-grandfather, who passed away on April 9, aged 99. Bookies slashed the odds on the name to 3/1, beating out other close competitors such as Diana and Elizabeth. Jessica O'Reilly of Ladbrokes said, "Royal fans are increasingly hopeful that Harry and Meghan will name their daughter Philippa, and we've been forced to cut the odds accordingly as it's the only name punters are backing right now."